Hi there, Lindsay here, the Frugal Crafter. Today I'm going to share with you how I made this flat Christmas tree on my wall. Actually, I should say how we made this flat Christmas tree because my husband helped tremendously on this project, namely making the frame that all of this stuff is going to be positioned on. Now, I'd be lying if I said this project went smoothly from start to finish. It did not. I'd be lying if I said I was in merry, merry spirits as I created it, because I was not. That's why we're voicing over the video, because we cannot use the audio from the original footage. But we got there, and here's how we did it. We started off by making a triangle on the wall to figure out how big we wanted the tree to be. And then my husband made a wooden frame by splitting 2x4s and nailing them together, and then he painted it green. He also put nails along the edge every inch or so. Now, these nails are a little bit short, which caused me some problems when I was adding the boughs, so I would recommend using longer nails, and I will put a list of recommended supplies in the video description. These nails are 1 inch apart, but they could be 2 inches apart and be fine, and I used hot glue to glue the little star to the top of the tree, and that's got a holder that you can take the star off of, so it's not permanently glued there, and it should be fine for storage. Now, I started off by using some PreLit boughs, and these are, it's like a garland, but it's got the individual branches that kind of come off. So that's going to be handy for hanging my ornaments. I got these for, I think they were $10 a piece at Ocean State Job Lot, and I only bought 5. I thought 5 6-footers will absolutely do this project, but I was wrong, friends. I definitely could have used an extra 1 or 2, but we're going to make it work with 5. Honestly, I thought 4 would do it, so I bought 1 extra to be safe, but yeah, it wasn't working. So as I started from the bottom, it was quickly apparent that I wasn't going to make it to the top with these boughs, but don't worry, we'll figure it out. And please note the beautiful ensemble. I am wearing probably the least flattering outfit I could possibly find in my closet, and I have my jeans tucked into my socks because I live in tick country and I walk my dog every day, and I didn't even think to untuck my pants from my socks before I began filming. So Martha Stewart I am not, and I would actually probably recommend you check out Martha Stewart's channel if you want to do some really nice, classy looking holiday decorations. I don't even know if she has a channel, but she has a website, I'm sure. So after that first attempt, I'm like, oh no, I'm going to try this again, but I'm going to spread these boughs out a bit, so that way they'll stretch all the way to the top of my wooden triangle. And I was feeling pretty optimistic here. I'm like, yeah, here we go. Yeah, it's going to work. It's going to work. I'm delusional, thinking this is this is going to be fun. Meanwhile, my husband is sitting on the couch saying, don't you just want to go to the store and buy another one? Wait till tomorrow till we can get some more supplies. And I'm like, no, I want to get this done now. And I'm getting cranky, friends, because it's late and I'm not very creative at night. I get very, very cranky. And here we go. We are out of boughs and we've got about 1 foot to go on this tree. And I'm thinking, that's fine. I'm going to flesh it out with these, with this like pine garland. I picked up 2 of these packages of pine garland because I had a feeling I might need a little more volume. So thank goodness I bought these. And here I go trying to, make a silk purse from a sow's ear. It's not it, friends. It's not happening. So I'm like, okay, we're going to try a new tack here. I'm going to start stringing the boughs from the top of the tree because it'll be longer that way. So I started at the top, and I'm like, and I'm going to space them out a little bit more. So we're going to make it. We're going to stretch this to the bottom. Everything's going to be fine. Meanwhile, I think all the pets and my husband are kind of like walking on eggshells because I'm so cranky at this point. But I'm like, this is going to happen tonight. It's going to work. It's going to look beautiful. I am determined. I am delusional, and I am optimistic. Well, the optimism is waning, friends, if I have to be completely honest. But I'm feeling like, okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I got other stuff to flesh it out. I think it'll be fine. And so that's what we're doing. We're spacing it out. So you can clearly see some wall behind that, but I'm not that concerned because I do have the other boughs. And here, we're on our last strand here, and I am like a good 6 inches from the bottom of that tree. But never fear, I've got the fluffy pine garland here, and we're going to start weaving that from the bottom up and filling it as we go. I know this looks super sketchy, but actually it works, which is very surprising. But apparently I'm very cranky because you just saw my husband leave the living room. He's like, I've had enough of this. We'll see when it's all done. I don't work well with others either. That's probably something you might find hard to believe because I seem so cheerful all the time. I don't work well in a team. So I'm filling in with the pine branches. It's looking better. We're getting there, and we made it to the top. Now, luckily, I bought some more lights when I was at it because I knew that we really didn't have much for holiday lights. I was really scrounging to find lights for the tree last year, so I decided I'm going to be on the safe side. I'm going to grab a box of lights. So I grabbed a box of 300 lights, and let me tell you, I used both of the strands that were in that box. So this was good though, because I was able to kind of drape the lights over the areas where I had the unlit cheapy pine boughs, and give it a little bit more of a uniform look and a really nice amount of sparkle. So I was glad I did that. And I didn't even think I was going to use that in this project. I figured I would buy that and use that elsewhere in the house, but I needed it all for this. I thought for sure I would have leftovers of the boughs or the lights, and I didn't have anything left over. My dog is very nervous at this point. He doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know why Mama is being a cranky old Grinch, and so I just put her outside. So I thought another thing that I'm glad I bought, this was the suggestion from my friend Kathy. She's like, don't you want some tinsel or something to go on your tree? And I wasn't going to get any, but I'm like, oh, I'll humor her, I'll buy it. It was only $6 and it was like it was 100 feet. So I'm glad I got this because that really helped add the volume and the sparkle that I needed for this, because she was looking a little sad, I'm not going to lie. And yeah, it gave us a little more sparkle, gave us a little more color, and I was pretty happy with it. And here we can see it lit up with no decorations on it, just how we left it that evening. Which I thought, that's not too bad. That's pretty. I actually took a picture of it and I texted it to my husband because he was upstairs, and he was probably worried about coming downstairs because I was in such a fit when he left. But in the daytime, oh yeah, not impressive, not looking that great. But then I put decorations on it and turned the lights on, and I was like, you know what, this does look pretty good. Yes, Virginia, there's a Santa Claus. Yes, Charlie Brown, this is like the Charlie Brown Christmas tree, when he had like the stick with like little like spindly bough on it, and then all the kids get around and they add the decorations and it's full and beautiful. That's my Charlie Brown Christmas tree. It worked. I added on the beautiful glass ornaments and she looks good. And that is how I made my flat Christmas tree. I hope you found this useful, or maybe it's a good warning for you not to do the project. I don't know. In any event, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I hope you had a good time watching this video and laughing at my expense, but it's up. I think it's pretty, and I'll probably put it up again next year. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy crafting. Bye.